BassResinator here. Well, I've got my ghost mold, the wider one, and I've got glow-in-the-dark powders. I'll tell you why. And I've got purple. I have just a little bit of this from the Let's Resin, so I thought I would use that up. And then this is going to take a little over 5.5 ounces, so I'm thinking it's going to need all of that. But I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work. I have this metal flake called Berry Scary, and the size of the flake is 0.08 from Tropical Glitz, which they make some really cool stuff. Okay, just to let you know, I'm going to be working at a high school, well, and 2 middle schools, as a substitute choir director for a friend of mine who's going to be out for 3 weeks. Well, the color of the school is purple. Well, they also have another color, but purple is their defining one. So I thought I'll make something and it'll glow in the dark and we can have it in the room and then we can play. We're not going to have much time to be messing around like this, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to see the colors of the school in a ghost at this time of year. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if these will stick on the side, so I'm going to try. Boy, here's some color, huh? Don't know how well these will stick. So what I'm going to try and do is shaky, shaky, and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Yeah. I don't want to do it against my glove, so I'm going to put a facial tissue over the top. Okay, let's see. Well, some came out. Oh, and it stayed. Maybe it'll work. That would be so cool. So cool to be in school. I bet no other substitute teachers bring their own props. Okay, now, oh man, a whole bunch came on the outside over here. If this stays in place, it'll add an extra bit of coolness. So I'm going to try and keep it from messing up. I could have danced all night. So this thing is going to be glow-in-the-dark purple, which sort of glows kind of bluish, but with that purple flake on there. Yes. Okay, let me mix up some resin. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be using Bondcrafter 1:1 resin for this. Before I finish, I got part B in there right now, and I'm just starting to mix it around. I'm going to add some Elmer's glue in this to try and keep those glow-in-the-dark powder thingies suspended better than, because a lot of times they'll just sink because they're heavy. So I'll come back when I'm finished doing that. Okay, this is not the darkest purple, so the good thing I do have those metal flakes. Now I already, when I was mixing it up, what was left on the stick I rubbed off in there, so that's why you see a little bit down in there. But now to make it gloopy, put 6 drops. I got a little bit more than 5 ounces, so I rounded up because usually you do 1 drop per ounce. That's where you get the best gloopiness. I've just ran this through the vacuum chamber, so I don't want to introduce any bubbles, so I'm stirring steadily in one direction. Until I get all the way around where I started. I'm just making these rules up as I go, because as far as I know, there is no rule to stirring them up. Now there we go. We got said gloop. This is the, it's going to be a ghost of high school past. Okay. Hope it doesn't rub the stuff off the sides. It's taking a little bit with it, so I better pour right in the middle instead of... I was trying to make it to where I wasn't introducing bubbles, but... Hey, Gloopy, Gloopy, hang on. That was one of those songs when I was a kid. I had no idea what they were saying. In fact, I used to think that they were saying, hey, stupid, stupid, hang on. Oh, craziness. Okay, put a little bit more so it domes. And I got about a ½ ounce left. Okay, now we wait. Hope it looks cool. Okay, see ya. Oh, this cured up. I had a little bit left over, so I put it in a sphere mold. And we'll see if these things glow, huh? And I want to clean that off. I don't always have the cleanest molds, but I don't want to have it just covered with glitter or metal flake. And while the resin is in there, this will come off a lot easier. Now I put this paper towel down underneath this because this is one of those soft silicone molds that will stick to my silicone mat and stretch it and stuff, and I don't want that happening. Don't want that happening at all. The nice thing about these types of molds, though, is they unmold easily. Oh, look at that! So the purple stage, yes. I don't know what it is in that mold that leaves like a little... There, I got it. A little, I don't know what on the side. Okay, let's see if these glow. I'll come back to you with the lights off, huh? One light going off, another light going down, and I'll be back. Okay, let me get this. Boom! Woo. That sphere, and that glue held it in place really nicely. Now it's not purple while it's glowing, but when the lights come on, ta-da, purple it is. Purple it is. Dun, 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 dun. Now I think if I were to put black UV resin in there, you're not going to see them. So I'm going to go with white. I did that for my granddaughter's. She wanted a non-scary ghost. So I did that for her with white. This is the... You can't find this. This is from Counterculture DIY. You can't find the colored one. They only have the clear stuff right now. It's always going. Their colored ones, the black and the white ones, are always going out of stock. Put a little bit more in there. Don't want to fill it all the way up, but get it to be really opaque by building it up in layers like that. Well, that purple metal flake did its job, huh? Looks cool. Too cool for school. Oh, what am I talking about? This is going to go to a school. Cool. Okay, I'll get the other one. Actually, with these colored ones, I don't know if they're going to come back in stock at all, because they had a super sale on them. Oh, it's been months. And I stocked up. So when they run out, I guess I'm out. I'm done with the ones from there. I'll have to use Let's Resin or some of the other ones that are available with black and white. Once I finish this, I'll put it under the bigger lamp and let it sit a little bit longer. Get a harder cure on it. Well, this little guy's going to go to school with me tomorrow. We'll see what the kids think, huh? I'm sure they're going to go, oh, wow. You know, because they've never seen anything like this. So, okay, get that lamp. I'll just do it like this. Okay, while I'm waiting on that, let's take care of some business here. If you're a subscriber of mine, thank you so very much. If you are not and you would like to be, it's very simple. Just click the subscribe button down below. And while you're there, click the little bell icon. That way we'll, anytime I do something new, you'll be notified. The bell is the notification bell. And this channel does have channel memberships. If you're interested in supporting the channel that way, just click the button that says join, and you'll become part of the family. I appreciate you for hanging around and watching this. And yeah. Okay, I'm going to get a couple pictures in light and in dark. So stick around. It's good having you here. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Bye.